Hey guys, guess what? I'm bringing you all with me to do a 3 a.m. challenge. And where? Skinwalker Woods. This place is highly known for some serious paranormal activity. High EMF readings, disembodied voices, shadow people, and supposedly a giant creature that has been seen on numerous occasions called the Skinwalker. Everyone wants me to debunk it, so I am here. But I am not alone tonight. I have brought someone else with me to kind of use for bait, so we shall say. And I want to introduce you guys to who I am talking about. Say hello, Miss Summer.
Hi.
We are going out here, and we are going to seriously look for the big guy. And you all are coming with us. So 3 a.m. challenge, Skinwalker Woods. Let's see what happens. Till then, catch y'all on the dead side. Okay guys, we are out here in Skinwalker Woods. I want you to keep your eyes peeled. This place is really, really creepy so far. We've heard numerous reports about a skinwalker. Supposedly, this is what they call it. It is an ape-like figure, except it is white. To be honest with you guys, I'm more on a spiritual level. I have never really dealt with anything like Sasquatch or Skunk Ape or Skinwalkers or anything of that magnitude. So this is a first for me. Now, the reason that Summer has came along with me, she is actually an eyewitness, and I'm going to be doing an interview with her about what she witnessed out here on a camping trip. Okay, alright Summer, so I want you to tell everyone exactly what happened on your first experience with what I'm suspecting to be either a skunk ape or what the people are seeing out here called the Skinwalker. Like, what exactly went down?
So me and my friends, we were coming out here. They took me to the spot we were going to go camping. And, well, I didn't feel good, so I told them, they wanted to go ride the four-wheelers. I didn't feel good, so I told them I would stay and watch the fire. And, well, a few hours went by and everything. And I started hearing noises. I thought it was just some animals in the woods. Like
where were the noises coming from? Behind you? Or?
They were coming from behind me. And, well, so I just kind of blew it over. I thought it was just some animals in the woods, maybe coyote or something. And then I started hearing like low growls and knocking. And it kept getting closer and closer.
Like, what did the knocking sound like?
It sounded kind of like knocking on like a door, kind of. And it was like 3-4 knocks at a time, and I kind of didn't understand it, and I kind of started getting freaked out because I couldn't think of anything around here because it's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh right, yeah, it's all flat ground.
To have any like a door knocks, and so I zipped myself up in the tent, and it kept getting closer and closer, and so I zipped myself up in the tent, and then I started seeing this huge shadow on 2 legs.
You don't think it was a bear?
Nah, this was bigger than a bear, and it had a head of like an ape or a gorilla.
Kind of like a wide head or something?
Yeah, and I seen it through the tent from the shadow of the fire, and then like stuff was starting to get thrown, like, I don't know, like rocks or something was starting to get thrown at the tent. And
did you try to make any kind of noise or anything to scare it off?
I didn't do nothing. I stayed zipped up in the tent. I was scared. And then I was also worried because it done been a few hours done passed by and my friends didn't come back or nothing. And then I see this huge shadow and noises and...
Like, how long did they leave you there?
A few hours, about hour to 3 hours, I want to say. They were gone.
When they came back, did you tell them what happened?
I told them what happened, and they laughed at me like I was just joking around or like I was crazy.
And they never believed you?
And they never believed me.
So what made you want to come out and do this investigation with me?
I heard some stories about the thing being called the Skinwalker and everything, and I kind of just wanted to come out here and face my fears.
Because it really did scare you that bad?
It scared me that bad.
I mean, standing over the tent, how big do you think this thing really was? If, you know...
More than, I can't even say, 7, 8 foot.
Oh my God. So it was like, it was hovering over the tent?
It was hovering over the tent, and then just started throwing stuff at it. I didn't get hit with nothing. Because the tent wasn't real, like, flexible or whatever. But...
What was it, like a little 2-man tent or something?
Yeah.
So a small one. So yeah, anything looked pretty big over that. And none of the people, like, seen anything?
No, they said they didn't see anything, but they were also way far back in the woods. They had got stuck.
Oh.
They were mud riding.
And that's what took them so long.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay, well, now I understand why you're out. I mean, we're fully protected. We're armed. So, I guess, you know, doing this investigation would be a good thing to try to face your fear, because I'm sure you wouldn't come back out by yourself.
Oh, no.
And, so, I guess we're going to see exactly what we can get, you guys. So, there it is. An eyewitness statement. And a lot of other people have had a lot of experiences out here. Like myself, on the way out. See this damage? It is not for the shy of heart, guys. I really got banged up really bad on the way out here. So, like I said, it's very dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. So, let's go, guys. Let's see what we can find tonight. Okay? So, you guys, we are on 3,000 acres. Anything and everything is possible here. They have black bear. They have coyote, the size of German shepherds. I mean, literally, there's all types of wildlife. Bobcat, fox, you name it. So this is not the safest thing to do in the world. So just a warning to all of you, please, if you are not experienced in the outdoors, do not, I repeat, do not grab a camera, run out, and start filming by yourself. I was born and raised in the country. I am fully armed, and I'm letting you know I know what to expect. So some of you that think that this is, you know, safe or a game, let me assure you it is not. It is very dangerous. So whatever we encounter out here, you know, it's the real deal, guys. So here we go, and get ready for the 3 a.m. challenge. Hopefully we'll catch something. I really don't know if this is legend and lore or if there is any truth to it. But like I said, we have miles and miles to walk and a long, long way to go. So just get ready, guys, and brace yourself. There's a lot of dangerous things. Like, look at this drop off right here. Would not suggest to do it unless you actually know what you are doing. So in saying all that, let's get to the investigation. It's a full moon tonight, guys, so maybe we just might get something good. I wanted you guys to look at the water source that is out here. There is alligator, there's all type of fish, anything and everything that this animal could need right here. Absolutely right here. So, if it really is maybe a skunk ape that they're calling the Skinwalker, apparently people say it's white, so we don't know. We definitely don't have any polar bears, so that's out of the question. So we'll see. Let's go on investigation and try to find this big guy. The first thing we're going to do, y'all, and I think the way that I'm going to go about it, me and Summer have talked, and she said that she was being really, really quiet. And that's when everything was happening. But they also had a fire going. Now, I'm assuming that maybe we should just walk, be quiet, and just try to listen maybe if there's any knocking in the background or, you know, of what we hear. We're going to check. She said her cell phone or anything would not work due to high EMF levels. So I do have an EMF detector, and we're going to check that out. It is creepy out here. Altogether creepy. I mean, I do get a feeling of being watched. Hello? Is there anybody out here? Hello? You know, you can hear the crickets. It's like, no pun intended, dead silent. You guys, I'm sorry about if my camera jiggles. I'm trying to hold it the best way that I can due to the fact that it's a bumpy terrain. It's going to be kind of hard to do. Trying to show you guys how thick these trees and bushes are all along here. By no means can you see through any of it. It is completely, and I'm going to get up, hopefully there's no snakes, but I'm going to get up close to show you guys. You cannot see through any of the foliage, like at all. So anything can be hiding and we don't know. So keep your ears open and let's just listen to our surroundings. So exactly where were you at when all of this happened? Were you basically on flat ground, or were you near water, or like where was the camp?
We were near the water, kind of, and it was kind of flat ground, but as you walked it would get real rough like this.
So kind of like, was it in like any of this area? See, there's huge sticks and things out here, guys. Like, so something could easily pick up a stick and make a noise. That is very, very possible. Very, very possible. Look at this water. It is prime moccasin season, so we are definitely on the lookout. Don't need to step on one of those big boys. Ouch. Hello? Anybody out here? Hello? That light way off in that distance really gets to me. I don't know where that's coming from. That has to be some type of satellite tower or something way off in the back. Like it'll blink every so often. I don't know what that is. I'm wondering if we should use the EMF meter just to see if there's any type of magnetic frequency out here, or if that, let's debunk that. Or try to debunk it. Did you bring the EMF meter with you? Okay.
Both of them.
Alright, so let's turn on that one right now. Yeah. Turn on this EMF detector. I don't want to turn our lights completely down because you guys, it is really dark. And we'll just kind of trek ahead of me a little bit. That way I can get you on camera. Okay. So, are we getting any kind of fluctuation at all? Is there anybody out here? Can you light this meter up? It's staying on orange. If there's someone out here, can you make this blink? It's kind of staying at orange. Is there such thing as a skinwalker? Or a bigfoot, or a skunk ape? Can you make that meter light up if there is? Guess it's not gonna do it. Or were they saying just like the cell phones didn't work at all?
They didn't work at all.
So it's like point blank. I'm gonna turn my light down a little more. It's on yellow, but that is significantly high, but not, to where it should disable electronics is what I'm thinking. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's see, with my meter's in the green. Oh, wait. Anybody out here? Okay. Uh-oh. That's weird. Is there such thing as a skinwalker? Can you make my meter go off? Is yours moving? Let's see. Standing on yellow. Mine's still... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was that noise? Oh my God. What was that noise? This thing is going crazy. Hello? Like, this thing is going insane. Is that one doing anything?
Staying on orange.
Something must be really, like, close to me or something. You guys, this thing's going off like crazy. Hello? And we're moving, you guys. Okay, look, safe zone. It's not close to me, but it's outside of me. Close to me, outside of me. Put that up to me. Holy cow. Now back it away. What in the world? Okay. Did you just hear that, like that grr sound?
Yeah.
Hello?
Sounded like it was coming from the woods.
Holy cow, the meter's going off again. I don't know what that was. It did sound like it was coming from...
This one just went down.
Did it? Mine's on green too. That's crazy.
Now it's back on orange.
Like, so basically your spot was, you camped pretty close to the, uh-oh.
I've camped pretty close to here, yeah.
This is crazy. I can't believe mine's going off like that. I'm going to keep it on just to see what we walk into. That's really weird that we're in the middle of nowhere. That it should not be going off at all. Like I would think. There's no satellites or anything out here. There's no type of power. So maybe, you know, it is true. That, so personally, yours didn't work.
Mine did not work.
So did it like drain your battery or just wouldn't power on at all? Or
it just wouldn't power on at all. Whenever we had left, I had a full battery. And then we got over here, whenever we got closer, I lost signal, complete signal. And then my phone just shut off.
Completely.
Completely. Would not cut on, wouldn't show no battery sign, nothing.
Oh God. Oh God. Now mine's going back off again.
Mine's going off too.
Is that one going off? That's crazy, you guys. Like, really. That is crazy. Holy cow. And you can't see anything out here. Like, literally. I think we're going to kind of, and look at it. Full moon. Bam. They say things happen on the full moon. I don't know. Don't know. Maybe we should set up the tripod, but I don't want to, what if we, oh God, this thing's going back off. Now it's stopping. I don't want to miss anything. Like, I don't want to put the camera on the tripod and then something happened and I miss it. That's my real big thing. The minute I put this sucker down, something will happen and nobody will believe us. I really want to debunk this or I want to prove it. Oh my God, this thing should not be going off. And as soon as it gets next to me, it stops. That's crazy. So we're at ground zero, our little station here. Did you hear that? What was that?
I don't have a clue.
Oh God. Seriously? Is there such thing as a skinwalker? Uh-oh. Is there anybody out here? I got my spirit box turned on. All you have to do is say your name into the spirit box and you can talk to me. Is there such thing as a skinwalker out here? If there is such thing as one, where does it hide in the bushes? Or is it from another planet? Can you tell me the real name? If it's not called the Skinwalker, what does the spirit realm call this animal? How many people are with us? Are any spirits with us tonight? If so, how many? Can you show yourself? What is your name? Are you a spirit?
What the fuck?
Is there such thing as aliens or skinwalkers? Can you tell me if there's is there skinwalkers on this land?
Your expertise.
No, it's not my expertise. That's why I need your guys' help. Can my spirit guide come through and tell me, is there anything to be worried about here? Am I in danger? Can you tell me if I'm in any kind of danger? You guys, we're hearing a lot of noises. I'm going to turn this spirit box off this second because I'm hearing a lot of noises come out of these bushes and I don't know exactly where they're coming from. Hello? Hello? If you tell us your name, we can hear it. I heard something coming from over that way. I'm wondering if we should just sit or if we should walk around. I guess we can sit here for a little bit and just wait. See what I'll put the spirit box right here. I guess we'll just sit right here and wait for a little bit and see if we hear anything. You watch my back, I'll watch yours. Hello?
You hear that?
What is that? It sounds like screaming. I mean, I've heard rumors that this was Indian burial ground. I don't know if it was real rumors, but you know how stuff gets around, so I don't know. But I just heard screaming. They say that
Sounded like screaming to me too.
they say that a figure will run out with a gun and shoot at you, and you can really hear it, and then when you hit the ground, you get back up and it's gone. And that's been forever. They call them the albinos, but that's been since the 70s. They said a group of albino people. Then they said a little girl haunts these woods, the same stretch of woods. Her body was found somewhere buried, but I don't know what part. So believe me, a lot of people want to investigate here. So the Skinwalker thing is just one of many that I've heard. I mean, I'm more into the spirit realm. I'm in tune with it. I know it exists, but far as I don't doubt there's extraterrestrials. I don't doubt that there's life beyond ours. I mean, I know there is. But, you know,
After what I experienced, I believe in
I mean, I don't doubt you one bit. That's what I'm saying. You know, if it was that bad, we have bear, but we have little black bear.
That was not no bear.
They're maybe 300 pounds tops, and they don't stand up and lurk over your tent.
And they would have already attacked.
Yeah, I mean, it would have probably stomped the tent in or done something, and not to mention the fire would have scared it away. I mean,
And
you did
I've
have a
lived
fire,
this
huh?
way. Yeah, we had a fire.
So that's what I'm saying.
And I've lived this over here for my whole life.
And never seen anything.
Never seen anything like it. And I heard a growl, a low growl, and I couldn't even Google what the sound, the growl was.
So you tried to look to see what it was? My head hurts so bad, my face where it's busted. That tree popped the hell out of me. Badly. I did hear something scream. I wonder, I can't scream. I wish I could, like, do, what do, like, Sasquatch do? Don't they do, like, a hoot or something? Like a hoo, how do you do it? Something like that. That's from watching a show. I don't know. If that damn thing sounds back, I'm going to go crazy. What about knocking? We don't. Okay, guys, we are venturing on. We have.
You heard that too?
I heard that. What was that? I barely hear. It sounded like something was walking behind us. Hello? Shoot. That sounded close.
Very close.
That's why I know we're not walking in. We're walking on dirt. We're not walking in, What was that? I know I'm not hearing that. Do you hear that too?
I heard it too.
Hello? Oh, Lord. I did not like the sound of that at all. I don't know what that could have been. See, like down these little gullies and stuff like that, like there is no telling what is down in there. You can't even really tell. So I don't want to go tracking off that. I don't even know where that goes. I'm straight hearing footsteps in the grass. I know I am. Maybe it's just a rabbit. Just heard that too. Did you hear that?
I heard
tweet.
that.
See that weird light down there. One minute it appears and the next minute it doesn't. But under this full moon, I'm telling you, anything can happen. I fully believe that everything's charged during a full moon. Hello? Hello?
What was that?
What was that? Oh my God, that's moving. Did you see that?
I seen it.
That's up awfully high too. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a frog. I don't know. That didn't sound like it would have been. That was pretty big. Let's try to go this way. I don't want us to break our neck. That did not sound like a damn tree frog. Did you hear that?
I heard it.
That was a growl, like a woo 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 noise. It's way off in the distance though.
It doesn't sound like no wolf. Coyote, whatever.
Coyotes will hoot. I mean, you can hear them. I don't even see any deer bedding down, which we've probably scared them off by now walking through here. I know you heard that.
I heard it.
Listen. It's going whoop. 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 I don't know how to do the daggum call. Did you hear that?
I heard it.
That's crazy, because I heard that, but it's way off. It's like way off out there in the distance somewhere. I'm just waiting on something to jump out of these damn bushes. I've got myself braced. Serious as a heart attack, because if it does, I am gone. I might be short, but I can run.
We're right behind you.
Hello? I don't see any kind of eye shine. I don't know what in the hell that could have been.
Spider web.
Oh, it's a web, a spider web. Jeez. I was wondering, I was like, oh God, I seen the grass move. Hear that howling?
I hear it.
I hope this camera is picking this up. Oh my God. I do hear it. I'm wanting to walk towards it like a dummy because I'm wanting to get something on camera. That doesn't sound like any kind of bear or anything I've ever heard. That sucker is howling. Like a half monkey, half dog sound. That's what it sounds like, really, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, don't it? Or I'm just hearing stuff.
No, it does. It sounds like a gorilla, monkey, dog thing.
The Indian tribes believe that there is shapeshifters, right?
That's what I've heard.
Like if you, what was that? I really, really don't know what that was.
I don't either.
I mean, the Indians believe that you, I think if you are a bad spirit or something, that you go into a different body or something like that. Or that may be what a skinwalker is. I don't know. I wish I would have really done my research on it, to be honest with you, to know the difference. But I have heard stories, you know, because my dad is Chickasaw Indian. And he's told me that, like, if your spirit is bad, that you will still remain bad, and you will do torment to others, like, and shift from one soul, like, you can go to animals or shift from souls or whatever to wreak havoc. So I really don't know.
I've heard stories of that too.
I don't exactly know what the shape-shifting's all about. I need to Google it. It's weird, in the middle of somewhere where the cell phones don't even work. We're nuts. People are going to think we have lost our mind. Thousands and thousands of acres. And here we are. Holy smokes. What the hell was that?
I don't know. That's
Did you hear
scary.
that?
That's very scary.
Where did that come from? I don't know. I heard that real eerie sound. And I do not know where in the heck it was coming from. Honestly, I don't. Could have really been anything at this point. I don't know. We'll roll back the film just to make sure that we're... Okay, guys. We've been investigating. We've heard some crazy stuff. We've heard a couple growls. We've heard some howls. Like stuff like lurking around in the bushes. We did a short, little, not for very long, but we did some EVPs. Not real sure what came out of that, but I will find out once we get home. We're gonna do just a little bit more kind of research around here, and then we're gonna wrap it up. It's probably about 6 o'clock, and about to be 6 o'clock in the morning by now. It has to be. But that's gonna be the end of our 3 a.m. challenge. So you guys, it took a lot longer than we thought, but we'll see if we got any evidence once we get home. So again, I want to tell you guys, thanks Summer for letting me know about this place. And you all like, share, and subscribe. If you have any information on any haunted locations that you would really like me to investigate that are local, comment below. Hit me up, or you can email me. Whichever, you know, at your preference. It is what it is. Until then, guys, I'll catch you on the dead side.